Alright, you're welcome once again to Police Graphics Academy. If you have been following this channel, this is the part 2 of how to use Corel Draw. Right, today I'll be gliding through how to use some of the tools, and if you've not watched the previous video, I will advise you watch the previous video to get basic idea of how we came here and what we are doing. Alright, today I'll be gliding through, like I said earlier, through the tools, what each and every one of them do. I might not be able to exhaust all of them, but at least I'll be showing you some of the tools and how to navigate through. Then consistently, while we work, we use some of the tools, not everything, but some of them that are, to an extent, that are important. Alright, from my left, like this is the tools bar. Like I said, tools bar, and now there's so many ways you can manipulate it. If you can add to it, if you need to, just like that. But let's just work with what we have. This is the preset rather, that was given as it came. Alright, so the first one here is the pick tool, right? And I will explain what each and every one of them do. This is the pick tool. This pick tool, basically we use the pick tool. If you want to use the freehand tool, you are free, but basically use the pick tool. Usually use the pick tool, and this is the pick tool. Right? It's like a cursor of your mouse. So what you do is use it for selecting, for deselecting, or to bring your work back to normal. Right? So now whatever you are designing, wherever you move an object, whenever you pick an object, or whenever you are editing, you want to come back. So let me use the word to point zero. You always click on your pick tool. For example, I draw this out, right? And if you observe, my tool is still showing the symbol of the rectangle I drew, right? What should I do? I cannot, if I want to drop it now, we still end up drawing more rectangle. So what is expected is I go and click on my pick tool. So see, it's no longer there, so I can click out, right? So I can decide to drag and delete. So this pick tool enable me to pick item, just as the name implies, pick tool, to pick and drop. You can pick it and you can drop it, does not affect it. Right, now we have this is the shape tool. Right, the shape tool has many functions, many functions. So I will really pick one out of here and explain to us. This shape tool can do so many things. For example, you can use to shape this, right? I use to shape this. It all depends on what you want. You can use it to shape, right? You can use it to shape. You can use it to shape it whatever you want. You get, so that is that. So there's the shape tool. Also, the shape tool can do so many things. For example, let's convert this image to let's just convert it to line. You have to press Ctrl Q. You're converting it to Ctrl Q. Once you click on Ctrl Q, it's converted already. Then you make do of your shape tool, or you click F10. The shortcut key is F10. Then you, with this, now you can navigate, right? You see how you want it to look, how you want it to be shaped, right? It all depends on you. So how you manipulate your tool, that will determine how it will work for you, right? That is that. So let's delete. The next one, we have our crop tool. So our crop tool, we have our shape tool, we have the virtual segments editor, we have the eraser tool. It depends on what you want to use it for. This crop tool, just the way the name implies, crop, right? You can say crop right? Then let's Ctrl Z. Come back to your tool. You can Ctrl Z it to have what you want before, right? Then you have a knife. It's like just like normal knife. Can cut objects, right? You see it, right? You see, I cut through everything just now. So yeah, I'm doing it. So you can cut through. I can cut through this section, and this one I cut out already, right? You see, that's just that. Yeah. So that's it. Cut to just for some of us who want to make logos and the rest of them like that, want to use our tools just like that. Then this is our zoom tool. You can click on Z to get it, zoom in, zoom out, or you can just scale and scale out, right? And in the zoom tool, you also have the pan. The pan is to hold and drag. If you are conversant with Photoshop is once you hold your space bar and you're using your mouse, you can drag it, right? But this one you don't need that. You just have to adjust with your mouse. You click on your pan tool, you click on H, you move around, right? So let's come back to our pick tool. Don't forget, you always come back to your pick tool to assume coming back to the beginning of what you are doing, right? This is our pen tool. Our pen tool, our 2-point line rather. We have the brusher, we have the pen tool, we have the freehand tool rather. We have the this spline, polyline. We have a 3-point curve, right? I make use of two here. Basically, I make use of the pen tool and a 2-point line. What does the 2-point line do? This is what it does. Draw a straight line. It all depends on you. You can draw a straight line, right? Then what does a pen tool? Just like a pen, you can use it to trace. Most people that do logo, all those things, draw with cartoons, make use of some of these tools, right? Make use of some of these tools. That is just that. So let's move. Then we have the artistic tool, knife sketch and the rest of them like that. Another thing, you can sketch, you can draw with this, right? You can draw with this, just like that. So some person want to draw, can make use of this, some of these tools, right? It depends on what you want, and no matter how curvy or how your hand is shaky, it can help you straighten the lines for you. Like for example, now I see how my hand is shaky. You can help me bend the line to be curved. It will be right. And see, and also join the line for me. That is that. Then we have the artistic media, right? So the artistic media is just like this. You see, right? You can choose to adjust it from here. Get what you want. You can choose this. It shapes it for you, right? Shape it for you. Then you can choose to reduce the width. Just to reduce the width. You're saying it right? I just that. So let's go with this and this, right? That is that. So we move quickly to the rectangle tool, which is F6 for the shortcut. Then if you discover it means you also have the 3-point rectangle tool. The rest I've shown you how to draw it out before. Then next one we have the ellipse tool, which is most of us call it cycle. You can just click on it and draw your cycle. You can also draw an oval with it, right? You can draw an oval with it whenever you want to do it. You can draw an oval with it. That is just that. Then you can draw whatever shape with your cycle, with your rectangle. Draw whatever shape with it. Then here we have the polygon tool. Inside a polygon tool we have other tools. We have the star, we have the spiral, we have the common shape tool, and we have the impact tool. And this impact tool, this is it, right? Those of us who want to, who are doing design things of impact tool, like just that. Then you have the this polygon tool. You just your primer polygon, you can come back to once click your F10 or your shape tool. This is what it give you, right? I told you has many. This F10 has many function it does, right? Many function it does, right? That is that. Then see within the so you can also draw your star. Then let me go on this common shape. This common shape you have going to bring out to you. Then you can click on basic shape, whatever shape you want to bring out. You can click on it here. You can get any of them out here, right? Any of them out. That's just that. Then here we have our text tool. There's the table text tool. Text is F8. You can type on these graphics. Right? Always go back to your shape to scale. Right? That's what the shape does. So the text rather. In this we have your parallel dimension, horizontal dimension. I don't make use of this most often, so I don't want to bore you with the same thing with this. Right? Use a connector for just basically nothing much. Yeah, anchor editing, same thing. Then we move to the next one, which is shadow tool, contour, blend, distort, envelope, extrude, block shadow. Now I will end the video here. Then for my next video and get a full clip of the other ones and what they do. Thank you.